Once you have finished the haircut, you should include finishing work in your customer service routine. A neck or outline shave, an eyebrow trim, or the removal of stray hair from the ears or nostrils are standard procedures including finishing work. Offering to perform these finishing touches after every haircut provides a professional barbershop experience for your clients and help you build your client base and new referrals. Performing a neck shave or outline shave as a feature of the haircut service contributes to the experience of the finished cut and should follow outlining work performed with shears, clippers, or trimmers. The traditional neck shave consists of shaving the sides of the neck and across the neck with the razor. The outline shave starts at the bottom of the sideburns, arches around and behind the ears, down with the sides of the neck and across the neck. The front hairline is often included as part of the outline shade in many African American styles. Eyebrow trimming may require a combination of techniques depending on the length and density of the eyebrow hair. Shear over comb is the most popular technique for eyebrow trimming, but an outliner over comb technique can be used as well. Freehand shear cutting is sometimes required to cut individual stray hairs that extend beyond the natural arch of the brow and should be done carefully. Safety and protection of the client's eye should always be first consideration when using any eyebrow trimming technique. Outliners with a T-shaped blade or nose hair trimmers are the safest tools to use for trimming excess hair from the nostrils. If you are using a T-blade trimmer, simply grasp the tip of the nose between your thumb and index finger and gently tilt it up or to the side. Position the few teeth of the blade on a slight diagonal to trim the hairs. Follow the manufacturer directions when using nose trimmers, as there are several styles available on the market. Trimming excess hair in around the ears is also performed with an outliner or trimmer. Some barbers prefer a T-blade tool because it is easier to maneuver in small, tight areas. Always dust off residual hair and around the ears after trimming. The shaved head is one of today's fashion trends that many men choose regardless of the density or growth patterns of their hair. The hair and scalp are prepared with hot towels and leather, followed by straight razor shaving. Following are some guidelines for performing a head shave. Thoroughly analyze the scalp to identify moles or other hepatitis. If you are pre-cutting the hair, leave enough length of the razor to grasp as the blade passes over the scalp. Keep the scalp moist and your stretching hand dry. Stretch the skin to create a smooth shaving surface. Hairstyling is the art of arranging the hair into an appropriate style following a haircut or shampoo service. Today, many haircuts require minimal styling techniques due to the quality of the cuts. Currently, styles and the availability of the effective styling aids such as gel, pomades, and styling sprays. Other haircuts require more styling attention such as blow drying or picking the style into place. In this section, the method discussed for styling men's hair include natural drying, finger styling, scrunch styling, finger waving, blow drying, and blow waving. Many men prefer quick and easy styling routines. Natural drying. As the name implies, natural drying is the term used when the hair is left air natural dry. Typically, the hair is combed into place or arranged in the fingers and allowed into place and dry. Gels, pomades, or other style products can be applied to hold the hair in place while it dries, or it can be applied after the hair is dry. Since it is not a good idea for both aesthetic and health reasons to let a client leave the shop with a damp hair, use a heat lamp or blow dryer with a diffuser to speed up the drying process. When finger styling the hair, when you're using your fingers to manipulate the hair into place instead of a comb or brush, some clients prefer the more textured look that finger styling produces as opposed to the smoother look achieved with combs and brushes. Some of a blow dryer during the procedure is optional and will usually depend on the degree of dampness of the hair. Scrunch styles. Scrunch styling is an actual form of finger styling that is typically used on wavy to curly hair patterns with enough length to create a tonsil look. A diffuser attachment on a blow dryer will allow only the heat to transfer while you lift and squeeze the hair between your fingers. Wavy and curly hair may require the application of a spray gel or light pomade to reproduce the frizzy hair ends and then sometimes accompany these hair textures. Finger waving is a wet styling technique that involves the process of shaping or directing the hair into a S pattern using the fingers, comb, and styling motion. Finger waving was popular for both men and women during the 1920s and 1930s, and it is still used today either to direct the hair into a flat, sleek wave formation or to add volume in the direction and section of the hair when dry. Practice blow drying styling. Blow drying is not only accelerated the hair drying process, but also allows you to temporarily straighten or give in direction to the hair to create a more finished look. Blow drying styling is the technique of drying and styling damp hair in one operation and has revitalized the hair care industry. While some men may not wish to do more than comb their hair into place and let it dry, the use of the blow dryer offers some options for speed drying and special effecting styling, such as blow waving. The implements used with a blow dryer includes combs, picks, and a variety of brushes. In most cases, texturizing the hair in a desired effect will dedicate the type of implements to use. The blow drying technique discussed in this section are freeform styling or blow waving and diffuse. Freeform blow drying is a quick, easy method of drying a client's hair that is probably most of the techniques men use at home. This technique can build fullness into the style while allowing the hair to fall into a natural line of the cut. Some barbers choose freeform blow drying to the following reason. It shows the client the ease with each style can be duplicated. It demonstrates the quality of the haircut that hair falls into place. The blow drying service is accelerated. It also allows the barber to check the accuracy of the work as the hair falls into place. Styles blow drying creates a more finished appearance because each section is dried in a definite direction with the avoid of a comb or brush followed by the dryer. Heat makes physical change in the hair when using blow dryer into fashion and sets the hair in a particular direction for a look and smoother and more precisely directed overall. Dry the hair underneath first to avoid missing damp sections and to speed up the drying process. If you are using styling products, be sure to select one of the allowing manipulations of the hair rather than one of the sets of the hair in place while it is being dried and styled. When a comb or brush in a blow drying is used to create a wave pattern and direction in the hair, the technique is called blow waving or air waving. Diffuse drying is used when the client desires to maintain the natural wave pattern of the hair. As opposite to temporarily straighten it with the blow dryer and brush, the diffuser attachment on the blow dryer is an effective option when arranging or picking out very curly hair textures, manipulating scalp and styling products, or when scrunching the hair. Occasionally, extra volume is needed in the crown, crest, and top areas of the style to create more prominent look. To build volume or create an even contour throughout the hairstyle, use the blow dryer and brush in the following manner. Lift the hair with the brush, blend in the section of the blow dryer to direct the base of the section and follow through the ends. Avoid burning the scalp. Follow the same procedure to build fullness in the sides. Use horizontal parting if the hair is to style down the sides, and vertical or diagonal parting if the hair will be brushed back. Braids and locks. The technique associated with styling the hair into braids and locks is a form of natural hair care that is originated in Africa thousands of years ago. Natural hair care has gained such popularity that an entirely new division of the hair care industry has developed. As a recognized professional segment of our industry, natural hair care is an active and exciting division that is currently advocated for education, licensing, and legislative changes to meet the needs to its investigators, practitioners, and clients. Braids. While there are many variations of braids and braiding styles on the scalp, cornrows are one of the most popular styles worn today. Cornrows require working close to the scalp across the pores of the head. The braid may begin at the nape, top, or sides depending on the desired finished result. Locks, also known as dreadlocks, are created from natural textured hair that is entwined together to form a single network of hair. Hair locking is the process that occurs when coil hair is allowed to develop its natural state without the use of combs, heat, or chemicals. The more coil revolution within a single strand, the faster the hair will coil and lock. Cultivated locks are naturally guided through the natural process of locking. There are several ways to cultivate locks, such as double twisting, coiling, palm rolling, braiding, and wrapping with a cord. When consulting with a client who is considering locks, you should stress the following points. Once they are locked, locks can be removed by cutting them off. The hair locks in progressive stages that can take from 6 months to a year to complete. General maintenance includes regular shop visits for cleaning, conditioning, and re-rolling. Once the hair locks into compacted coils, it may be shampooed regularly and managed with a non-based oil. Heavy oils should be avoided. 2 basic methods for locking men's hair, which is traditionally shorter at the beginning of the lock process at the comb technique and the palm or finger rolling method. It is your responsibility as a barber safety precaution daily in the performance of your work. Review the following reminders to meet the safety and standard of the professional barber. Use all tools and implements in a safe manner. Use the right tool for the job. Always use a neck strip or towel as a barrier between the cape and the client's neck. Use smooth movements when raising or lowering chairs and the seat backs. Properly clean, disinfect, and store tools and implements. Avoid applying dryer heat in one place on the head for too long. Keep metal combs away from the scalp when using heat. Keep the work area organized and clean and disinfectant. Sweep the floor after every client. Dispose of hair clip